Hello everyone, welcome back to Lego The Incredibles. So today we are going to complete all of the crime waves because I want all the red bricks. Well, as many of them as we can get. The only ones we can't get are studs times 8, I think, and invincibility, sorry. Without any further ado, let's head outside.
Oh, man. Would you look at that?
That's our city, all right.
I am here, darling. Do not panic.
So, you settled in?
Mr. Dever, this house is incredible.
Hey, an incredible house for an incredible family, am I right? But that's not why I called. There's trouble down at the waterfront. Nothing you can't handle. It's a perfect opportunity to ease yourself back into super work. I'll send you the location now.
No problem. We're on it.
Okay, so it's telling us press the touchpad button, which then it shows the button, to open the map. You can replay levels from here. New crime wave detected.
Ow.
Down at the waterfront, there it is. I want me to place a marker, right, okay.
Dever said it was bad down there. We should get going.
Okay, waterfront, here we come.
Alright, so what we're going to do is... You can see that there is this over here. Oh dear. Which we can interact with. However, I think I'm going to try and leave as many of the challenges alone until we actually get to the free roam. Before we do anything, I'm going to off camera, well not off camera actually, I will do it on camera. Let's head to E's place and create a couple of custom characters that we will need to help us complete some objectives early. Okay, here we are. Okay. Let's create our first one.
Look at you. So much potential. My imagination almost ran away from me. But I have caught it, and I am ready to make art.
Alright, let's do this one. Right, I'm only going to temporarily put a cape on.
No capes.
Trophy earned. No capes. Okay. Not actually... Oh, sorry, I need to get rid of the cape, don't I? Not actually going to have a cape on for this particular super. This one screamed out at me straight away, so I'm going for it. Right, powers. Now, this is where it's actually crucial. This is the big part. Laser, flight, illumination, and immunity. This gives us flight. A light super is what we're going to go for here, and we're just going to name it. We can't even see the name. It just says create hero and then name down the bottom. It doesn't actually tell you what the name actually is. The name I said it is light super, so we need to click save and exit. Trophy earned, bold, dramatic, heroic.
Perfection. We make a fabulous team, darling. Come back soon.
Okay, off camera, I'm going to go create a couple of other supers that I need if we would like to do some of the free roam stuff before we do some of the other levels. Just with Lego The Incredibles, I like to do the crime waves. We will be doing all of those today, so I don't know what the length of this video is going to be. The intro alone was already 8 minutes, but that will probably be cut down to like 3 after editing. And this section will probably be cut down to like a minute or 2. So, yes. But I'll see you once I've created all these characters. Okay. So, I've created 3 supers that might be useful before we unlock characters that might already have the ability. Obviously, the one we created on camera called Light Super, which gives us our flight, our only character in the game that can actually do so at the moment. I've also created an Earth Super for digging purposes before we unlock any characters that have digging capabilities in case we need that, as well as a Hacking Super, which for the ability specifically to repair things. So if we come across anything we need to repair before we unlock Syndrome specifically, which to be fair, we'll be unlocking him today anyway, so to be fair, I probably didn't need to create him, but here we are. So let's head using our Flight Super, or Flight Super. Let's head to the waterfront. One more thing, actually, I just remembered, is I will be going around and collecting the Icredibles, which are used to purchase super builds, or Icredibles, I believe they're called in this game. Without any further ado, let's head to the waterfront. Okay, so if we have a look at the map... Oh, actually, before we do anything else, there's actually a crime. Trophy earned, doing our part. So as I was saying before I was interrupted by the crime, if we open up the map and specifically head, you can see we've got levels, and it tells you about how you can replay levels. We also have new urban crime waves, and there are 10 of them, as you can see. We also have challenges, for which there are 2 pages. These are the hidden challenge. Well, yeah, some of them are hidden. Oh, I know. The only reason why this one isn't hidden is because I've actually done 1 of 10, so that's why it's not hidden. All these ones are not hidden, and these ones are different. But then again, at the same time, I already have one right here. I kind of want to just start getting rid of it. So I think challenges we are going to do as we come across them, actually. I've changed my mind right this second. Let's blow it up. 1 of 5. Let's switch Elastigirl out for Frozone. And up to the top, there is a fire. One of 10 firefighter challenge complete. There is also this. One of 5. Then there's also another crime. I must be on the roof. Hello. Trophy earned. Everything is special. God, we're going all out for the trophies today. There is an Icredible right here, which is the Icredible number 1 that we're going to collect. We need 5 per Pixar build, with the exception of the very first one that only costs 1. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. And Icredible number 2.
Hey.
3 of 10 for them. I haven't even done the crime wave yet, by the way. This video is going to be very lengthy. But do you know what? I don't care if it's over an hour, as long as we get done what we actually want to get done. Four of 5, just one more to find now. There's another Icredible just up here. That'll give us our 3rd one. Now, the reason why I wanted to get this challenge out the way now, even though it's not one of the hidden ones, is because it gives us a really useful character. 5 of 5. Gold brick 3 earned. This gives us trade wind. The reason why he is useful is because now we have... I have 2 bags. I won't be buying those just yet. Now I have Trade Wind. Actually makes that custom character null because now I have the ability to fly. It's not completely null. I have now got the ability to fly and go underwater, which actually makes getting that gold brick nice and easy. 1 of 10 for Screenslaver denied. And there we go. I think I'm going to change things up. I don't know if... Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll do half of the crime waves today. Here's another one of these.
Interesting.
If we can get 6, that will be good. We should easily be able to do it. Let's finally head to the crime wave.
Hello, I'm Jane Johnson, bringing you up-to-date reports all day, every day. Today, we have a real scoop for you. Ice cream is vanishing from the new urban waterfront district. Eyewitnesses report a gang of frozen felons rampaging through the streets, stealing ice cream and causing general anarchy. Needless to say, these crimes are getting a frosty reception from the city's restaurants and frozen dessert parlors. Coming up next, esteemed ice cream parlor owner Shelly Sunday is reported missing following a freak accident at the family-owned ice cream factory. We'll have more updates soon.
I just realised. Let me just check something in a second, because I'm 100% certain I'm using the wrong microphone. So if I have been using the wrong microphone this whole time, I do apologise. If I haven't, then that's fantastic. It doesn't matter. But let me just double check. Crime wave active.
My ice cream! I want my ice cream!
Don't worry, kid. We're going to give it to you.
Somebody stole my ice cream! And I don't have any money to buy more!
I accept. After the criminal. Oh, look. There are 5 of these to do. Let's build them up as we go, because luckily the criminal doesn't just run away and consider it a fail. 1 of 5. 2 of 5. Really? Can I build this even though I'm holding the ice cream? Hopefully it doesn't, like, trigger a fail or something. It doesn't, okay. We're still holding the ice cream. Thank goodness.
My ice cream! Those meanies are after more ice cream! You gotta stop them!
Okay. We're on it.
Hey, bad guys! Storm's heading your way.
This ice cream.
I only got super with that. Oh, we got them all. Okay, perfect.
Yeah! Whoa! That's awesome! Thanks!
You're welcome. Gold brick number 4 has been earned. That's 1 of 2 missions complete. Let's head to the second one.
Yoo-hoo! There's people stuck over here! I've been searching everywhere for my sister, but still no luck. I did find some trapped civilians, though. Can you help them?
Sure.
eat ice cream again.
Who are you kidding?
Oh, who am I kidding? Yes, I will. Thanks
Yeah.
for saving me.
I'm only getting super here.
Thanks.
Never
I was
mind.
convinced I was a goner.
Please, no. I'm going to take a guess at what the length of this video is going to be, by the way.
Gee, thanks, buddy. It was getting a little cold in there.
What's this?
Whoa, they were going pretty fast. Looks like they're heading towards the shoreline.
You got it! Great! Could you bring it back over here so we can keep it safe?
Sure.
They're stealing ice cream.
Trophy earned.
My sister
Making
loved
the world a
experimenting with
better
flavors
place.
when we had our ice cream parlor. I hope she's okay. I better keep looking.
I did not know I was going to get a trophy then. That's our 5th gold brick.
We're getting reports that the chili crisis in the new urban waterfront district has thawed out. The frosty foes stealing ice cream have been well and truly iced, with any further fears for the safety of citizens melting away. Previously unknown supervillain Brain Freezer was discovered to be behind the thefts, but is on the run. In other news, missing ice cream maker Shelly Sunday still hasn't been found. Her sister Sally is urging anyone with information to get their skates on and contact the police.
Crime wave complete. We unlock our 6th golden brick and a free character, which is going to be Brain Freezer Monster Goon. That's it, yes. Pixar build unlocked. New crime wave detected. It's just above us. There it is in the city park.
We did it! Time to kick back and
Oh
celebrate
yeah, I
a job
forgot.
well
It gives
done.
you this one for
It's a
free,
big
doesn't
city,
it?
Bob. There are more districts that'll need our help soon enough. We still have work to do.
Yes, 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 yes.
Already got a few, but I'll take it.
So we actually end up with 5. I was hoping we'd end up with 6. I could probably go and find where I can actually see one more.
Interesting.
There we go. Right, let's build it up. We unlock a Pixar character, which is Dory. I know that, that's why I said it so quickly. Fantastic. Oh, we don't get any studs for that one. Oh. And it goes underneath the water. There it is. Red brick number 1. We are going to collect it. Yeah, we don't get any studs for that one because it's the first one. Okay, fair enough. So I didn't actually need to switch to dash, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's select Dory. And we're going to... Can she actually tag? Yeah, she can. Okay, that's fine. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And that gives us our red brick, which I believe is going to be... It's going to be a fun one. It's not going to be a useful one. I can already remember. Trophy earned. A natural advantage. Swing mode, which is a song that can be played in the background whilst you're playing the game. Not a useful one, but hey ho, we're going to be collecting as many of them as we can get at the moment anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. So, there we go. Next thing I'd like to do is race. Before we start this race, I want to say something. I am going to take a guess at how long this video is going to be, and I reckon it's going to be, with editing, probably about an hour and a half maybe, because we're going to be doing all the crime waves and we're collecting some stuff as well. Let's do this race. It takes us 1 minute. There is a trophy for doing it as Dory, so let's do it. Right, there's no music because I've turned the music off, so I do apologise about that, but I'm trying to negate as much copyright as possible because part 1 did end up with some copyright. So, yeah. The end's literally here, right? Yeah, alright, good. 56.99. Trophy earned, just keep swimming. Alright. Gold brick earned, that's our 8th golden brick, and we're up to 417,000 studs, so almost 500,000 already, which is pretty good. I guess we're gonna head straight to the next crime wave. If we come across any side stuff along the way, I will obviously keep you posted, but for now, let's head over there.
Already got a few.
That actually gives us our 13th, 14th of 100 and 13th overall, because we've obviously already paid one. So, there we go. As you can see on the map, I have gone around and collected only, ignore this by the way, the Icredibles. And that's what I'm going to do. Off camera, I'm going to collect the Icredibles once you complete an area. So, let's head to the next crime wave and complete it.
Welcome to the Daily News. I'm Jane Johnson, here with all the latest breaking stories. We're getting explosive reports of a disturbance in the City Park district of New Urbam. And this time, it's more than just a dog off a leash or a wayward kite. Mischievous mimes have been spotted placing bombs all over the city's public garden. With local law enforcement struggling to contain the resulting chaos, it looks like they could use some help. Citizens are advised to stay indoors for their own safety. A day or two without stretching your legs should be okay, right? After all, I get paid to sit in this chair all day, every day, and I feel just fine.
Okay, crime wave number 2. I am also completing some of the crime types. There are 2 crime types, of course, and I'm completing one of them. I might end up completing some of them off camera, maybe. Let's get rid of this fire. That is 2 of 10 for the fires. There's also an Icredible right here that we may as well collect, because we are collecting Icredibles, just not gold bricks at the moment.
I gotta get home. It's not safe out here for little Charlie. So many mimes walking invisible dogs, it freaks him out. I've seen loads of people trapped or needing help. It's scary out there. You gotta go help them.
So yes, this is remember earlier in the video when I suggested how long I thought the video was going to be? I am taking that back. I said 1.5 hours. There is 0 way it's going to be that short. It's more going to be closer to 5 hours, so sorry, but it is going to be fully edited, so... Does this count as a fire towards the fire challenge? It does not, okay. Whoops. Oh wait, no it does.
Did those mines keep my buddy onto the roof? Use that washer platform to get up there.
Right, before I use that. See how there's something to fix over here? We don't have Syndrome unlocked, but we do have Mr. Fix-It. So we switch to our fixing super. And now we can fix it. That is 1 of 10. Wait, is that a gold? Yeah, no, that's a gold brick. So we are going to ignore that gold brick. Hey, guys. What? How is that fair game? I got knocked down 2 times in a row. Oh, I think it was one of the bombs that hit me. So we need Mr. Incredible. Cool.
Thanks for the help. At least they didn't take my squeegee. Everyone's always after the squeegee.
How very strange.
Help! How did this even happen?
See, I haven't even got up yet. Oh my gosh. Well, there's no more enemies, so I can't get any higher combo than that.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's the last time I don't tip a street performer.
Awesome.
It's a good thing you're around. You really are a true blue hero.
Nice. Gold brick, and that is our 9th in total, and that is 1 of 2 missions complete. Right, here's another fire towards a challenge. This one actually will be towards a challenge. That is 3 of 10. Go nuts. That's 4 of 10 already, so we're almost halfway with the fire one already, so that's pretty good.
You know how I know these mimes are up to no good? The arts festival doesn't start for 3 weeks, and I've seen bombs getting dropped everywhere. You gotta help us.
Sure. Right, let's go get these bombs then. So I'd end up going to the wrong arrows. Well, not all the way to the wrong arrow, but I get confused on which one is the right one.
Take that, you good-for-nothing street performers.
Actually, what I might do is I might go back through and we might have a look to find all underwater races and get them done. I'm not wasting it. There's no point. That's it, yep. Yeah.
Phew! Those bombs are finally gone. Time to go work on my bonsai. Stay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realise he had something else to say. My apologies. That is our 10th golden brick and mission number 2 complete.
News update. The potentially explosive situation in New Urban City Park has been diffused. Several unconfirmed sources suggest the peril in the park was caused by bombastic supervillain Bon Voyage. Eyewitnesses spotted him in the area, but he has since disappeared. Some mimes were arrested, but they're not saying a word. Well, viewers, it looks like it's safe to go jogging in that park again. So get out there and run around. Don't forget the sunblock.
Okay, crime wave complete. We earn our 11th golden brick. And we unlock a character which is going to be a mime goon henchman. Bon voyage goon, it says actually, never mind. Here is the Pixar build, which... New crime wave detected. Where is it? all the way down in the financial district. Fantastic.
Trade wind always prevails, especially across the Atlantic.
That's nice of you. Right, so we have 14 and it costs 5, so let's purchase this next red brick. Yes, I knew it was going to be this one. So we unlock Merida. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's because that's my poor attempt at obviously doing the accent. So, obviously, let's switch you out for Merida. Should I just start saying it normally?
Merida, firstborn descendant of Clan Dunbroch, and I've come to help you.
Also, is that the original voice actress? I don't actually, genuinely have no idea. With the exception of the first one, I try to make... There it is. I try to use the actual character that you unlock. Who did we get the first time? Oh, wait, no, yeah, we used Dory, and we had to use Dory. Awesome, studs times 2. That's 2 of 12. Stop yawning. Okay, red brick has been earned. Let's turn it on, because... Oh, right, this first time I've actually opened up the red brick menu. Here you can switch the red bricks on and off, bloody bar. Awesome. Studs times 2, let's turn it on. Fantastic. Now you get double the amount of studs every single time we collect studs. What I've decided we're going to do is I'm going to leave all the bags until we have finished the game. So, there we go. That is another crime wave complete. Okay. There is a fire here. Let's get rid of it. And that is 5 of 10. That is the halfway point. Fantastic. Whilst we're here, I can see another one of these. I have been collecting a few of them off camera, so this is actually our 21st in total and our 15th one in terms of being able to purchase. So that's pretty good. So, yeah. Alright, let's head to the next crime wave. Before, however, I just want to mention that we're actually only going to be doing 5 crime waves this time in this part 2. I was originally going to do all 10, but I've decided I'm not going to do that because video would be way too long and it would take me too long. And I don't have enough time in the week to even film everything. So let's do the next crime wave.
This just in. After his unprovoked attack on the new Urban City Park District, Bon Voyage has exploded back onto the scene. He and his mime gang are quite literally having a blast, robbing banks and dropping bombs all over the Municiburg Financial District. The face-painted plunder is demanding a ludicrously extravagant ransom, or else the whole district will go up in smoke. I, for one, am shocked at Bon Voyage's sheer audacity. Or, to put it another way,
crime wave active.
Hey, bad guys! Storm's heading your way.
Oh, not again. Can we just get out of the way of that? Okay, that's actually a crime. So that counts towards the crimes. Awesome.
Some of Bon Voyage's mimes stole a tanker full of toxic waste. I tried to stop them, but they ran me off the road. It would really help me out if you'd get the tanker back into its lockup on the south side of the district. I'll meet you there. Best of luck.
Alright, there it is. Alright.
Great work! Now just return the tanker to the lockup.
I can hit... Oh, I know, that's these. There is actually something, which is this. Which is our first one of 10. So that's fantastic. Let's return the vehicle to the lockup, shall we?
Strange contraption.
I didn't mean to switch characters, but I'll take it. Alright, let's return the vehicle.
Thanks for the help. This toxic waste can now be disposed of appropriately by being buried underground out in the countryside. Ah, boy, that doesn't sound safe or legal. I should look into that.
Alright, it's our 13th golden brick, and that is 1 of 3 missions complete. I didn't actually mean to switch characters earlier, but here we are. Alright, let's do... Oh, actually, before we do that... There is... Oh, not only is there this... That's 3 of 10. Those ones are spread throughout the city, not just in specific districts. Help! Oh. So there we go. Also, almost 700,000. I do have it. I was double checking I actually picked up. Yeah, that's 8 of 10, so I've got to do 2 more. So I was wrong, actually. I thought that would have been the 9th one, but it's not. I don't know if the enemies over here count towards a crime. Yeah, it does. 6 out of 10. Fantastic. Also, there's also an Icredibles right here, so we may as well collect that.
I'll take it.
As I said, I'm collecting those off camera. If I'm repeating myself, I do apologise. Obviously, I'm recording this over multiple days. Really? Again? And that's 9 out of 10. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen so quickly. We just got 1 more of those to do now.
Oh, thank goodness. My bank is being robbed by Bon Voyage's dreadful mime gang. They're so quiet. It's eerie. Here come more of them now. If you stop them, I'll reward you with something from the vault. Gold, cash, even a pin on a chain.
Oh my goodness me. So yes, before we say anything, or before we do anything, or go in, I just want to say, if you don't like... It's going to have a weird visual filter on it, so if you don't like that, then please skip over this. Yeah, look at it. It looks odd. I don't know why they did this. I understand it kind of is cool, but can we not do this? It kind of hurts my eyes. Look how much studs I'm getting. What? I'm almost at 800,000 already. How does this happen?
Quick! That last one is getting away! Go after him!
Wait. What was that? I had a little tick thing. Did I just get a reward? That is 2 of 5 for that. Oh, I must have destroyed one of them when I... Right, okay. I destroyed one of them when I... So close, so close. There we go.
Splendid! Please bring it back to the bank so we can return the money to the vault.
Thank you. If it wasn't for you, they'd be off spending all my customers' money on face paint and stripy shirts. Also, it turns out that I can't really give you anything you want from the vault, but here's a token of my appreciation.
I seem to have to go brick. It certainly is. That is our 14th. Alright. And that's 2 of, well, 4 really, missions complete. You've got 1 more plus the boss fight, so it's going to be another bomb situation. This is the 3rd bomb thing, oh no, 2nd bomb thing we've had to deal with, but there are, I think, 4 in total in the crime waves.
With the help of Lieutenant Barnaby's superior sense of smell, I've identified 3 locations where the devious Bon Voyage has planted his bombs. If you can bring the bombs back here, we can safely destroy them. Good catch. That's why you're the lieutenant. He said that once they're released from their container, the bomb's timers will start counting down. Make sure you get back to the disposal unit before they reach 0.
Of course, I know how this works.
That's 1 down. Great job.
Well, at least it didn't say boom or anything like that. There's an Icredible here. Should we collect it?
Interesting.
That's our 20th plus 26 overall.
That's the 2nd one. Fantastic. And that's the 3rd. Well done. We appreciate your help. But now, we gotta go. We've had a report that someone's pretending to throw his dog a ball.
That is our 15th golden brick, and that is 3 of technically 4 missions complete. Oh, it's the same dude. That's odd. Right, it's 7 of 10 for that. So fantastic.
It's Bon Voyage. We have him cornered on the roof of DevTech HQ, but he's got a huge bomb up there with him.
Oh, whole cutscene.
Préparez-vous au bouquet final. Nul n'oubliera le savoir-faire criminel sensationnel de Bombe Voyage. Pour mon dernier spectacle ici, je vais réduire la ville en poussière et action.
We are live from the scene where some brave heroes are going
Yeah,
toe-to-toe with Bon Voyage. We're all rooting for the heroes. Let's see how this one plays out.
There we go. We dealt some damage there.
Ah, je n'arrive pas à le croire. Bon voyage. Vaincu. Impossible. Ah, c'est trop tard. Pas d'explosion. J'en suis pantois.
Alright, Bon Voyage defeated. We unlock our 16th golden brick. And we unlock, of course, Bon Voyage. Pixar family build unlocked. Would you look at that?
Trade wind always prevails, especially across the Atlantic.
Okay. So obviously this one's going to be well, we know what it is. Let's build up the family build. Also, it's the house from up, and we unlock Russell. Almost forgot what his name was then. Alright, we can switch Dash out now. And there is Russell. So, let's dig. See, I don't even need the digging character anymore because I've already got Russell much quicker than I maybe thought I would have done. Awesome. A fun one rather than a useful one because I don't remember, and if I don't remember it's probably not useful.
Already got a few, but I'll take it.
Yes, it's destroy on contact, which to be fair is not one I'm massively keen on. Not one I really use, so unfortunate. But we do unlock it nonetheless, so fantastic.
Interesting.
And that gives us our 18th golden brick. Of course, it gives us the criminal. Or rank robber. Fantastic. Off camera, I am now going to go around this area as best I can. I'm going to ignore this one, and this one, as well as this race, because it will accidentally take us into this district. However, because of the crime wave situation being so close, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it, and we already have enough for the next Pixar build. So what I'll do instead is we'll do the next crime wave in the next part, and then in the next clip. We've got 2 more crime waves to do in this video, and then we'll call it there. And then I will obviously go around and collect all of the ones for this district, and then all the ones for this district in between this crime wave and the final one for the clip. I will see you guys in the next crime wave. Oh, before we do that though, as you can see, there is this. So let's switch to Elastigirl. And pull it. 1 of 1, but 2 of 10. So I must have done another one at some point. Let's head to that crime wave then.
Attention viewers. There's something fishy going on in the Municiberg tourist district. Angry fishermen have docked a sinister ship in the area and waded into town. They're running amok, photobombing family pictures, and polluting the streets with foul fish. We're not quite sure what they're up to. Perhaps the pressure of their strenuous seafaring lifestyle has sent them into a dive. You could even say they're a bit seasick of it.
Okay, crime wave active.
Help! Those fishermen have started blowing up the district. Despite my costume, I don't want to get flame grilled. You gotta put out those fires and stop their fish bombs. Man, I hate seafood.
Okay.
Hey, bad guys! Storm's heading your way.
Why have they got bombs as well? I don't quite understand that. I feel like they should have made the bombs thing exclusive to Bon Voyage. But they should have made the second Bon Voyage fight Crime Wave 8 or something. Not Crime Wave 3. I think that's it for this area. Yeah, it is. So let's move on to the next area. This is really bizarre because I'm not used to doing a bunch of free roam before we do the levels, but it's how I wanted to do this series, so... I think they should have made it so you couldn't create custom characters with certain abilities from the... anyway, that's 2 of 10. Collect the last 2 ones for that challenge that require us to build up the fire hydrant. Not that it matters, I have Mr. Incredible. Boom. Right, that's part 1 of the mission complete.
The fires are taken care of, but the fishermen are still trying to blow stuff up. Quick, you gotta defuse the bombs before they blow.
Right, any enemies? I don't see any. And there we go.
Wow, we're on a roll. Well, I am. Hey-o! People can finally eat something other than fish. Thanks!
Yeah.
Awesome. 19th gold brick unlocked. Alright, let's head to the next mission.
I'm in Municipalburg on vacation, but everywhere I visit is full of fishermen smashing the place up. It would be great if you got rid of them so I could take some nice holiday pictures. Oh, and to save the area from destruction, of course.
Of course.
They're wrecking the motel, destroying the diner, and trashing the pier. I can't take shareable pictures until they're gone.
Well, that could have gone better.
Oh, I missed out on a good line there that they could have. Which is, well, that went poorly. Because he says that in the film, so it'll just be interesting. 7 of 10. 8, 9. Where's the last guy? Oh, there it is.
Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. On to the last group.
Oh, that got rid of the whole group. Fantastic. There's a race that's going to be here that we'll be doing late into the playthrough. Blast.
Great. Now I can treat my family to a 5-hour presentation of my vacation slides.
And that is our 20th golden brick. Mission 2 of 3 complete.
The fishermen have set up roadblocks on my delivery route. I can almost hear the neighborhood screams for ice cream. Please clear the roadblocks. Those stinking fish heads wrecked my truck. So take that huge baseball bat thing instead.
So the game suggests to take
Wonder if
one of
this can be
these.
wind power.
No. Yeah, that must have been it. I can't drive in Lego games. I'm not going to use it, I've decided. It's a bit too awkward. So we'll just run.
That's one of them gone. Two down. Woohoo! Hold on, kids. Ice cream will be there soon. Don't worry, citizens. Your ice cream is on its way.
Thanks a lot. Victory sure tastes sweet.
Never mind, we didn't have to. Gold brick number 21. Mission 3 of 3 complete.
This just in. The crisis in the Munissaburg tourist district seems to be over. The defeated fishermen have sailed back to the high seas, presumably to replenish the fish catch they just left lying in the streets. We've received a photo taken by a tourist that we believe shows the suspected villain behind the attack. Sadly, the images are somewhat murky, and investigations are ongoing into who this mysterious villain could be. In other news, today marks the 7th anniversary of the shocking disappearance of network news anchorman Don Wheeler. Coincidentally, it's also 7 years since I first had the pleasure of bringing you the news.
Awesome. Crime wave complete. Gold brick number 22. And we unlock a character, which is going to be the Fisherman Goon, I believe. Anchorman Goon. Here is the Pixar build. New crime wave detected. Is it in the downtown district?
Trade wind always prevails.
Okay.
Especially across the Atlantic.
Let's purchase this Pixar build, which will unlock us Woody. Awesome. And that gives us our 23rd golden brick. So in all, you get 20. You get like a decent amount of gold bricks from completing crime waves, which is pretty good. Oh, I missed out on a couple of those bluey studs there. Let's switch you out for Woody.
Hey, howdy, hey. I'm Sheriff Woody.
You certainly are.
You're my favorite deputy.
I like how when you use that, he'll say something. That's kind of cool. Do you want to place it here? Oh. And we use our left stick. And there we go.
I know about collectibles. And that is a collectible.
Awesome. Stud magnet unlocked. That's a good one. I'm really happy about unlocking that. Let's turn it on, please. So now, when we do the Pixar builds... not Pixar builds, I mean when we do the family builds, the studs will just come to me, so I won't be losing studs ever again now, which is fantastic. Alright, here we are. Let's do the final crime wave for this part. This will be the end, this will be the final one that we do for part 2. So, yes, once we've done this, that'll be me splitting the parts between part 2 and 3. And we'll do the other 5 in part 3, and then we shall continue the main story in part 4.
In a chilling turn of events, Brain Freezer has returned to solidify her position, taking over the new urban downtown district, accompanied by her gang of parfait perpetrators. Not only that, but the weather has taken a turn for the worse, sending the district into the grips of an icy cold snap. Watch your step out there. The sidewalks are slippery. There's pandemonium on the streets, citizens catching colds, cars skidding off the road, and oddly, ice cream splattered everywhere. Perhaps Brain Freezer is responsible for the freakishly frigid temperatures in the area. If so, she definitely won't be the flavor of the month.
Alright, crime wave active. There are 2 missions? Alright, let's start by heading over here then.
Hey there! I know it's cold, but I could use your help.
Alright, let's help him out.
So, here's what we got. The ice brain freezer is created is causing chaos on the roads. Can you help rescue some civilians?
Sure. How can there be fire? Alright. Woody, I'm gonna need you. And there we go.
Great job out there. These ice cream folk have brought nothing but trouble and future tooth decay. Bonds, get over there fast. People will need your help.
More bombs. Alright. Ooh, let's build this up, please. That is 1 of 5.
Thanks. I've been busy out here since Brain Freezer arrived. You see anyone double parked, you give them a ticket from me.
I'm not sure that's legal. 24 golden bricks, 1 of 2 missions complete. Well, what, technically 3.
The name's Froyo Joe, and I'm in trouble, you know. The Unmeltables have been stealing ice creams, and they figured out my plan, it seems. I started shipping in Froyo, and they jacked my tanker even so. They got annoyed at its payload, so poisoned and spread it on the road.
Why are we talking in riddles?
Oh man, I can't look! Sorry, too scared to rhyme.
A friend of Froyo, you truly are! Could you return me the tanker, or is that an ask too far? Feel free to say no, no one else can help me, though. The Unmeltables are here, oh no!
Wonder if this can be wind powered.
It can't. Right, let's take the truck back.
Ice cream ain't Froyo! You gotta let me go!
Oh. Let's free him. And there we go, he's free.
Thanks a lot, friend. I thought that ice cream would be my end. Say, my pal Sally Sunday's sister went missing last year. She's not been doing well since Brain Freezer got here. She owned a parlor, but she had to close it. Can you go see how she's doing? I'm serious, so no rhyme at the end. Thanks.
That's funny. I'm serious, but there's no rhyme at the end. Or so there's no rhyme at the end. Right, mission 2 of 2 complete. But now we've got the boss fight. With Brain Freezer.
Someone's siphoning my ice cream away. It can't be her, can it?
What, your sister? Or Brain Freezer? Or both? Or one and the same?
Brain Freezer is siphoning my ice cream into the sewers. But the only other person with access to the store is my sister. And she fell into a vat of her experimental ice cream. When she came out, she seemed strange. And I haven't seen her since. You don't think Brain Freezer is my sister, do you?
I do. Boss fight time, let's do it.
That ice cream is far too important to be wasted on children. Ah! You'll regret that. Once my Brain Freezer device is fully charged, I'll sprinkle my influence over the minds of all New Urbum! Soon I will have control over everyone in this city. And you will just be another discarded cone in the trash heap. You want to stop me? Just try. And I don't mean sampling flavors.
Hit 1.
Why don't you look like a banana and split?
That's a terrible line. Quick, get her! And she's down.
No! 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 My plans are ruined! Mollified! Molten! Melted!
Huh? Guess we'll just have to put you on ice for a while.
Really? Alright, Brain Freezer defeated. And of course we unlock Brain Freezer. Really, truck? Really? I've never ever seen that happen in this game before. Pixar family build unlocked. New crime wave detected. Outer Municiberg.
That
Okay.
made a great episode of Woody's Roundup.
Ha! Cool dialogue, actually. I've never heard him say that before. Let's build this up. I can't actually remember what you get for this. I believe it's... Actually, no, I genuinely can't remember, so let's find out. Ah, Ratatouille. I just watched this film the other day, actually. In fact, literally yesterday. So that's really poetic. Awesome. Right, now that I have Stud Magnet, this is the first time we can take advantage of the studs actually just coming straight to me. Which is fantastic. And we're up to 1.5 million. Alright. Let's switch Woody out, of course. For Linguini. No dialogue, though. Interesting. Alright, let's clear the area first. And grab Remy. Nice and simple, easy peasy.
Just the ingredient I was looking for.
And we get studs times 8. Oh, lovely. Fantastic. Let's activate studs times 8. And then what we'll do is one more thing before we end the video. We are going to head back to the first area that we did the very first crime wave. And we're going to collect the final 2 things for a challenge. Okay, here's one of them. That's 4 of 5, so we're just looking for one more now. Okay, here is the last one.
Interesting.
And that gives us our 28th golden brick. And gives us our secondary version of a brain freezer goon. Fantastic. Right, one more thing I would like to do, if I can come across it, is the last group crime. Here we go, finally. This took a while, but we did find a group crime.
Already got a few.
Breaking baddies. Mission complete. Who's this? I can't even pronounce that. But they are unlocked. And that finally gives that... Okay, that's good. So now the only other one I have that isn't related to one that I can track is the fire one, which we have done 6 out of 10 now. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.